welcome back to Painting and Decorating. Now, people say the old arts of decorating and the trade are dying out, but that is wood graining, where the surface has been painted of the wood and then it's been grained to look like wood. You can see the original wood, and the yellow is the background colour, or cream, more I should say, that they've put on, and then they've put a wood stain on. So you can see all the cream through it. Now, shower, condensation, water running down, it's lifted it all off. So I've got to blend it all in. Now, best way of doing this is have a piece of wood and you do a test on the wood. You've got to have the same wood, obviously. Really, it's better. You apply a cream undercoat and then you stain over. I'll just show you my test piece. So that's my test piece, 2 undercoats and the same dye. So when I match up that, the darker one, not bad at all. I'm having that. I'll show you what I've been using. That's the base coat I'm using. It's an emulsion, a matte emulsion, but scrubbable, stain resistant. So it's good because it's waterproof, and that's what you need. You can't just like put an undercoat on there. And with all the paints changing now, it's difficult to actually do wood staining and wood graining with certain products. You can't do the scumble anymore. So yeah, that's the base coat. So with the base coat, you can always lighten the colour, and that's why you do a test. That's why I did 2. I put it on this side, and then I added some white and I put it on that side. So I'll just let that dry. That's dry. So first of all, I'm going to give it a coat of this teak varnish, and that just sets another background, and then go over with it a bit of this darker stuff, Jacobean dark oak. Now at this point, it doesn't matter if you leave a few dark lines in it. You can even wave your brush a little bit. Just let that dry. That's dry now, so go over with a bit of this dye. Now, this stuff, it does sis a little bit, but you have to deal with that. So when you put it on, you might find it sisses a little bit. It's not too bad. Like I say, just leave a bit of grain in it. Doesn't matter about brush strokes with this. It's looking good. So I've not gone all over. I've just gone where the bare wood is. That's the first stain on. Just got to coat everything else in there. Let that dry and then go over with the dark Jacobean dye. Looking good. That's the first coat of the dye on. Now, it's not looking too bad. Got to darken it still, but yeah, with another coat of the dye. But it's looking okay. It's nearly finished now. I've given some of the lighter bits a second coat of the dye, darken them a bit. All it needs now is a coat of varnish. I'm going to use a matte varnish. I'll show you that in a second. And then that'll just even it all out on the sheen level. That's the varnish I'm going to use. It's good stuff. Water resistant, stain resistant, fast drying, it's microporous as well. So, and this can go over paintwork, emulsion paint, wallpaper, murals, plaster. So it's good stuff. So I'm just applying the varnish. It goes on milky, so you can see where you're going, and then dries clear. Looking okay so far. Looking good. Not done too bad. Blends in quite well. There's quite a dark patch going through it, and that's what I've left. So looks good.